To some, it looked about as safe as a bowl of used tissues. To others, curious enough to click, it opened up a world of cheap bargains.
You don't know if it's a scam or not, but people buy from it anyway.
Shopaholics were in shopping hall heaven.
The first thing they sent me are a pair of leggings.
Clothing, homeware, toys, accessories, prices that made no sense. Products that made no sense.
In April and May, Temu was the #1 downloaded application in New Zealand. It's got a huge foothold. It's doing everything it can to grow those users as well.
Like AliExpress and Shein, Temu is a Chinese-owned e-commerce giant tapping into the Western market. It has thousands of suppliers but no physical stores. And in countries like ours, where prices are increasingly high, the deals seem too good to pass up.
Guess you just got a notification to say my stuff is on its way.
Users are incentivised to get as many people on board as possible as a way to earn discounts, ringing privacy alarm bells.
It's taking a slightly strange strategy for a retailer, is the honest truth of it, by just focusing on bringing in as many users as it possibly can as quickly as possible without really worrying about whether people spend much money on the platform.
Like many other apps, downloading Temu gives it the ability to analyse and track your online behaviour.
The evidence would suggest that Temu are scraping data and probably aren't just a retailer, I think they're also a data trader.
Personal information they can potentially sell to the highest bidder.
It's giving away product pretty much for free, which is why you suspect that it's less of a retailer than it is someone trying to grab as much data as it possibly can. And in the background, that makes you think they're monetizing that data somehow.
And the question of the true cost behind those low prices is one that for now hasn't been answered.
Okay, it smells like plasticky burning, but honestly, look at that.
Ultimately, consumers want to get a bargain, and so I don't think anyone's really incentivized to get to the bottom of the manufacturing processes or the working arrangements or the working ethics.
Okay, but apart from that, and if I remember to check my phone's privacy settings, is Temu legit? Can I go ahead and click on this thing?
It'd be hard not to call it legitimate. I think what they're doing is legal. Whether we should be using it or not is probably another question.
Project. Look, Mark Richardson's here, everyone. And Guy Williams sitting right next to me.
Yeah.
Have you bought anything from this app?
No, but it worries me because I immediately want to go on that app afterwards. I know that's supposed to be a warning, but I was like, I got to go check that out. It was like an advertisement.
You are, surprisingly, you are more of an online shopper than I expected.
I think I'm worryingly addicted. I think a lot of people my age and like in their 30s are we're just social media and online shopping is ruining us. It's like our version of alcoholism or drugs. We're huge losers.
Yeah, you get that dopamine hit when you fill your cart and you're like, oh my gosh, am I going to click? Yes, I've done it. And then you get the dopamine hit 6 weeks later when you're like, what the hell did I order? Oh, wow.
I've tried, I'm trying to modernise.
Yeah.
When I do go on the line and do it, I just
on the line?
The more I've gone online to shop, the more it's driven me towards shops. Because I actually need a retail assistant or a shop assistant to tell me what I need. Oh. So if I go into the shop and end up walking out with something completely different, that has been successful. But they've told me, you didn't want that, you wanted that.
Wait, so you if someone tells you, so you go in looking for a toothpaste and you come out with a lawnmower and you're like, great success.
Yep. These big teeth.
Look, no shame and no shade if you are looking for things and you get them on this website, but it definitely makes me think twice. I haven't ordered and I'm going to try and stay a Temu virgin. That's probably what we talked about. Well, not pop my Temu...
No phrasing, just move on.
No, that's probably what we spent the most time talking about today. Is it Temu, or Temu?
The Kiwi version.
Yeah.
You decide.
Don't go into a shop and do what you were just talking about.